MVP Moses Video Productions. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Moses, your host. Today I would like to share with you some tips that might help you to manage your hearing loss and Meniere disease. But first, let me tell you what is Meniere disease. Meniere disease is a disorder in the inner ear that can lead to dizzy spells or vertigo and hearing loss. In most cases, Meniere disease affects only one ear. In my case, I don't hear with the left ear, so I have Meniere disease on the right ear. Anyway, Meniere disease can occur at any age, but it usually starts between young and middle-aged adulthood. It is considered a chronic condition, but various treatments can help relieve the symptoms and minimize the long-term impact on your life. Symptoms. Symptoms and signs of Meniere disease include recurring episodes of vertigo. You have a spinning sensation that starts and stops spontaneously. Episodes of vertigo occur without warning and usually last 20 minutes to several hours, but no more than 24 hours. Severe vertigo can cause nausea. Hearing loss. Hearing loss in Meniere disease might come and go, particularly or early on. Eventually, most people have some permanent hearing loss. Ringing in the ear, or tinnitus. Tinnitus is the perception of ringing, buzzing, roaring, whistling, or hissing sound in your ear. It's really bad. I don't like it. Yeah. Feeling or fullness in the ear. People with Meniere disease often feel pressure in an affected ear. After an episode, signs and symptoms improve and might disappear entirely over a while. Over time, the frequency of episodes might lessen. The cause of Meniere disease is unknown. Symptoms of Meniere disease appear to be the result of an abnormal amount of fluid in the inner ear, but it isn't clear what causes that to happen. Factors that affect the fluid, which might contribute to Meniere disease, include improper fluid drainage, perhaps because of a blockage or anatomy abnormality. Abnormal immune response, viral infection, genetic predisposition. Because no single cause has been identified, it is likely that Meniere disease results from a combination of factors. Complications. The unpredictable episodes of vertigo and the prospect of permanent hearing loss can be the most difficult problems of Meniere disease. The disease can unexpectedly interrupt your life, causing fatigue and stress. Vertigo can cause you to lose balance, increasing your risk of falling and accidents. Okay guys, so now it's time for my first tip. And one thing that I would suggest is that if you have Meniere disease, obviously you're going to be very susceptible to loud sounds. Any kind of noise might affect you, might bother you. In my case, I had to be careful, and one of the things that I can do to control those sounds that really bother me, well, I wear this earplugs. So, for example, at work, I might want to use it. So I just put it on, and that will filter most of the sounds that bothers me a lot, right? Also, if I go to the stores, to the shopping mall, shopping in general, sometimes you cannot control those sounds. So I always bring this with me. This is rated at 32 decibels, and there are better ones also. Anyway, I can't tell you how much really has been helping me a lot, really. So that's the tip number one. try it. Okay? Alright, so tip number 2. For that, I have this video coming up. Okay, for tip number 2, I want you to listen very carefully to this video. Yeah, that was very loud to me. Now, let's try this. Yeah, that sounds better. I like it. Okay, tip number 3. Wow, that was very loud. Very annoying. Did you hear anything? Nope, it's very quiet. See? That sounds better. Tip number 4. Now let's try this with the cork facing up. Yeah, that sounds better. Tip number 5. Now let's add more items. It sounds better, isn't it? Alright, here there is another example. Yeah, that was very loud. Well, that video shows only a few examples of how I keep noise under control at home, but I know it is challenging when you go outside. So anyway, I hope that these tips will help you in the future. Another topic I would like to talk is, what does tinnitus sound like? Well, here I have some examples, so let's listen to them. As you can see, those sounds are horrible and annoying. These sounds don't go away ever, and they might increase or decrease in intensity at any time. Now, let me tell you that not every person with Meniere disease hear the same sounds, frequency, or severity. Okay, by my own experience and by my doctor recommendation, you can reduce the severity of these sounds by the following. Avoid possible irritants. Reduce your exposure to things that makes your tinnitus worse. Cover up the noise. In a quiet settings, a fan, soft music, or low volume radio static might help to mask the noise from tinnitus. Manage stress. Reduce your alcohol, sugar, and coffee consumption. After so many months of suffering from tinnitus, I can tell you that these tips will help you a lot. Don't panic if you get tinnitus. I know I did at the beginning. I was very afraid and I thought that I would go crazy and having only few hours of sleeping. and not being able to enjoy things like I used to. But hopefully, with the doctor help and your family and friends, you will understand that this is not the end of the world for you, and you are not alone. I know it is hard to deal with Meniere's disease, and we hope that someday we will find the cure for this illness. Okay guys, this is the end. So I hope you like this video, and thank you for watching, and until the next time. Bye bye. I don't look sick? You don't look stupid. Looks can be deceiving. Meniere Disease Awareness. MVP Moses Video Productions. If you like this video, please give thumbs up. You can also share this video with your family and friends. Click on the bell so you won't miss any video in the future. And don't forget to subscribe.